All right, guys, I was gonna do a whole video series, but I need a camera person. So instead, we're gonna do one technique that you're gonna use for all different kinds of push-ups. The first one means that you need to stand up as tall as possible. Give yourself an extra 1/4 inch. Make sure your middle is held, your back is straight, and you can even do a little bit of a kegel if that makes your SI joint seem a little bit more stable. You're gonna come to a wall, and you're gonna be arm's length away from it, exactly. Your hands are going to be right in front of your shoulders. Your shoulders aren't going to be here, and they're not going to be here. They're going to be right in the middle, so that if you moved side to side, like if somebody pushed you a little bit, you wouldn't really move very much. Your elbow pits are going to point towards the ceiling. If you're on the ground, they're going to be pointing in front of you. And when you finally lower yourself towards the wall, your eyes are going to be on the wall. Your elbows are going to come to the sides of you. And you're going to keep your shoulders and your back and your core in the same line the whole time. This should be testing your arm muscles, but not like this. That's really destabilizing for your shoulder joints, and if you're not super strong, that's a terrible place to start because you're more likely to hurt your shoulders and your neck. So be careful. Once you've got that just shoulder height, straight up and down, then you can come from, here to maybe 6 inches lower. Take your feet another, a foot length behind, and try again. So you keep your core nice and firm. Your shoulders and your wrists are in a straight line. You get your shoulders into the firmest spot they can be, and then you bend your elbows. And you just go straight down and straight up. Remind yourself to be as tall as possible, and remind yourself to activate your core this whole time. Now, once those are easy, you can progress to stairs. So I would say maybe try the 4th stair up. So because that'll probably be the next level down after doing a wall edge. I would say use a bed, but usually those aren't firm enough to keep your arms nice and straight and stable. But stairs are kind of nice because there's multiple of them usually. As long as you have enough room for feet and behind you. And the idea is to, as you get that angle more and more level, your core and your hips are stable enough that if you wanted to do a one-handed push-up or a plank, your hips wouldn't move. And so to develop that strength at those different angles while you're doing motion with your upper body, while you're changing the level, then your middle is as strong as possible. So safety first, be careful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll see you in class this week.